catastrophe hit Mexico City late Monday when an overpass collapsed, sending a subway train plunging into traffic below. I want you to look at this video because security video actually captured the frightening incident. There it is, that overpass collapsing and then the train cars plunging below. The crush of heavy iron and rock killed at least 23 people, including children. Mexico City's mayor says that 4 bodies are still trapped inside the wreckage. Dozens were taken to hospital. In the light of day, we see that mangled subway car hanging there off the tracks as crews desperately work and investigators figured out how exactly this tragedy happened. CNN's Matt Rivers is there for us in Mexico City. So, Matt, gosh, these images are certainly stomach-churning. You see a train car basically dangling from an overpass. How exactly does something like this happen?
Yeah, Zane, I mean, these are just startling images, and I want to just give you an idea of right away of what things look like at the moment. We've got access right next to the scene here, and that looks like something out of a Hollywood disaster movie, frankly. It almost looks surreal, and you can just see what happened there. It's very clear. The overpass collapsed, and the subway cars that were on there went down with it. Now, one of the 2 cars has already been removed from that further section, that incline section. The train that is still at an angle there, hanging between the overpass and the ground, that obviously is a much more difficult piece to remove, and that's what crews have to do next. In terms of updates on the latest of what is happening here, a police officer here on scene told us there are no longer bodies that are trapped inside that rubble. They have already removed their remains. 23 people so far have been killed as a result of this incident. Nearly 70 patients currently hospitalized as a result of all this. And when you talk about how that happened, that is going to be the next big question for investigators over the next days, weeks, probably even months. Obviously, this was a catastrophic failure in this infrastructure. This subway line was built, inaugurated in 2012. As soon as 2014, city officials were documenting structural problems all along this line, even closing many different stations, they said, to address those problems. Fast forward to 2017. Mexico City, a place where a lot of earthquakes happen. There was a big one in 2017. Lots of damage to this line. Many people in this neighborhood feel that that damage was never properly repaired. We spoke to a police officer here who lives in this neighborhood. He told us that, yeah, officials came out and said everything was good, but people who live in this neighborhood always wondered if there was something wrong with this line. And there was this sense amongst people here in this neighborhood that this was a possibility. And look what happened now. The city government, very aware of these sentiments among the population here. They say that they're going to launch a full investigation into how this happened. They're even going to invite a yet-to-be-named, internationally respected, as they put it, outside firm to essentially do an audit on this line to see what, if any, other safety issues there might be. But, Zane, that is the kind of thing, given the concerns throughout the tenure of this line here, that's the kind of concern that you would think would have been addressed years ago.
Exactly right, and that is exactly why family members of those deceased want accountability. Matt Rivers, live for us there. Thank you so much.